Alright, so your kitchen sink's backing up, but you don't want to have to call a plumber. I'm going to see if I can help you out. As you can see, this kitchen sink here is backing up and it's got water holding on both sides. So now I'm going to show you the drains underneath so you can kind of understand how this all comes together. So on the left we see we have a disposal, and on the right we have a pipe where the disposal and the other side of the sink connect together. So since we got water standing on both sides, that means the clog's somewhere over here. So basically what we want to do is we want to run some kind of long wiry object down the pipe on the right side so we can clear whatever's causing the water to back up. It's worth mentioning that your pipes may look a little different and they might be reversed where the disposal's on the right and the joining pipe is on the left. Also, if you don't feel comfortable doing the two methods I show in this video, then you should definitely call a plumber. So with that out of the way, let's get to method number 1. Start by getting something like a coat hanger, not this kind, but this kind. You're going to straighten it out so you can run it down the drain. In the video, I'm actually using a roll of solder that I pulled out straight and made a long line like this. Once you have your long wire, you're just going to run it down whichever side of the sink is where they combine. So since mine combine on the right side, I'm going to send my wire down this pipe from the top. So here I take my wire and I just stick it down the drain opening from the top of the sink. And I stick it down there, and you see I just kind of move it around a little bit, poke it up and down, and just kind of work it like this for a few moments, and as you'll see, the water's going to start dropping here. Once the water drops completely, just turn on your kitchen sink faucet and just flush a lot of water down both sides of the sink. Now there is a chance that the wire won't actually clear your blockage in the sink, and if that's the case, I'm going to show you another method that may work for you. Place a bowl or a bucket below the trap underneath the sink, and then we're going to take the trap here apart and see if we can clear out whatever's clogged in there. Make a note of the way these pipes connect so that you can reconnect them when we're finished. As you can see, there's a bunch of noodles stuck inside the wall tube here, and they're also all inside of the trap. So I took out the wall tube and I cleared all of the noodles out of it, and then I'm going to grab the trap and I'm going to clear all the noodles out of that as well. If you need to, use a screwdriver or your wire to work all the debris out of the inside of the trap. As you can see, it took a little bit of work for me to get all these noodles out of here because they were really stuffed in there. But once you get everything cleared out and your wall tube and your trap are both completely clear of debris, you're just going to go ahead and put it back in reverse of the way you took it out. You only need to hand tighten these nuts, so don't bother putting like a tool on them or anything or you might break them. But once you get it put back together, feel free to run your sink with lots of water and you should be all set. If for some reason neither of these two methods worked for you, then you may need to call a plumber, because the next step may be running a sewer snake, and that's a little bit more advanced. But if you found this video helpful, we definitely appreciate if you'd click like, and you should subscribe to our channel because we try to post helpful videos like this all the time, and you should definitely check out another video on our channel. But thanks again, and we'll see you next time.